All right. Today we're taking this on a bit of a trail. And we're walking it up. Hello everybody. Pushing the comfort zones today a little bit, taking the mate off-road, as you can see, on a little, I guess, mountain bike trail. This is more of a hiking trail. And we're already coming across a few, I guess, learning curves, as I might call them, because there's some sharp turns on some gravel, and you have to make sure that the torque doesn't just spin the wheel. So we're keeping this at, right now, Eco 2. This thing goes to Eco 10, or not Eco 10, goes to Assist 10, and Assist 10 is ludicrous speed and by no means eco-friendly. But right now, this is pretty good. I might post a few moments where both of us almost dropped these bikes. I definitely almost wiped out, and because of my ACL and the fact that I'm just over a year out of surgery, I don't want to screw this up just after it got better. But what I'm learning right now is keep it at a lower gear and at a lower assist, which for veterans is probably something that goes without saying. It does pretty well. You just have to make sure it doesn't just pull you off the road with all that torque that it's got. So right now I'm actually at 0 assist. Feels a little bit safer and more eco-friendly. Like here, this hill, I might push it up to assist 2 or even assist 1, to be honest. Let's turn down one of the gears. Oh yeah, check that out. This thing goes, man. When we first started, I was kind of terrified, I'm not gonna lie to you. Only because there was like a sharp 90-degree right and I was going at, you know, gear 7 and assists 4. So I was flying through that curve. I almost fell. Okay, so the turns are kind of hard to manage, I'll be real with you. So bike isn't allowed to go left, so we're going straight. Now we're getting on some hills, and I'm gonna be very, very gentle here. I don't want to slide the bike out. Since the bike is so heavy, it's actually hard to just bring it to a full stop. I mean, if somebody were to come around the corner here, that wouldn't be great, but I think I'd be okay. So we're just gonna take this slow, especially because I'm recovering from that ACL surgery like I keep talking about, and I'm reminding you guys just as much as myself so I don't do anything stupid, because the way I tore my ACL was stupid. Not biking related at all, but all right. Nice, nice. That was a little bit scary. Not gonna lie to you. It's hard to feather the brake consistently. So I'm at 0 assist right now. And I'll bring it to 1 occasionally. You know, because of the hills and such. Whew. Okay. Again, not the most friendly of terrain here. You're managing with the hydraulics? Almost. Yeah, see, I'm being a little bitch about this, because I'm not a mountain biker, first of all. Second of all, this is a 60-pound bike. Third of all, kind of scared of my ACL, not gonna lie to you. So what I'm finding, and it's probably because the front brake is actually quite loose, is I'm able to feather the front brake a lot more easily than this back brake. That's okay. You know, I would not classify this as a mountain bike at all, which is why I'm taking this so cautious. My back wheel is locking up a lot. I could probably stand to loosen that brake. But as long as I take it slow, I feel pretty comfortable. Going uphill, honestly, is going to be a little bit easier. Going downhill requires a certain level of finesse that I'm not used to using on the Mate. But you see here, I'm in gear 3, Eco Help 0. And in fact, I'm able to actually ride this thing along pretty well. It's the hills and the sharp turns that I'm mostly scared of here. Sometimes you just have to let it go if you feel like you have a clear line of sight. Like here, oh yeah, here feels really nice. Going down those hills, that's a little bit scary. And we'll give it a little bit of juice here. Eco 1 is plenty here. You don't want to take a turn too fast by accident. So I'm probably gonna cycle between assist 0 and assist 1. See, like assist 1 here, help me get the 60-pound beast up the hill, back to assist 0. And now feather, in my case, the front brake, not recommended. Generally, you want to feather your back brake, but I found a rhythm, so we're gonna do it. If you can't hear, I'm just a little bit terrified here. Part of it is this bike doesn't want to stop on gravel. Because it's 60 pounds. Now, I don't have a lot of experience mountain biking. You know, so some people might look at these tires, thick tires, the fact that they're so designed for off-road, and they'll be like, oh, this is a mountain bike, right? Like, no, not really. I mean, it can do it, you know, I'm doing it technically, but it is not comfortable. Oh, and there's the dad. Looks like he didn't go the rest of the way, so see what he thought. All right, so it turns out we did find some off-road stuff. It wasn't nearly as much as I wanted it to be, but it was our first time riding these things off trail. And it was pushing my comfort zone just a little bit much, but I think it's a type of riding you could get better at, but part of it is also just the bike and the fact that it's just so heavy. Riding it down really chassis stuff might not be the most viable option for this bike. You can do it, and I think some people are going to be better at it than others. I think some people are going to be a little bit more brave. Because of my leg, I'm not super brave, but it's something I think I'll get more comfortable with. We might actually convert one of our real mountain bikes to an e-bike just to see how that feels. I know it's going to add a lot more weight to it, so that's something to consider. But bottom line, would I recommend riding this off-road to people? Probably not. It does have that aggressive off-road look, as I mentioned earlier, but I think part of it's just the style, you know. I don't think it's the best option to go riding on a mountain trail. I think there's better electric bikes out there for that. I think this is going to be more of your standard commuter, but if you want to, you can push it to its limit. Anyway, you guys, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please shoot me a like and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have fun out there. Peace.